Cutting ties. The reason we cut ties is to let go of the emotional ties that we held on to from people we meet, from places, from situations, from insecurities, from problems that we have attached to learn in this life. So cutting the emotional ties will help you to let go of all the negative energy that's feeding your body and triggering your insecurities or worries and fears and getting the brain to overwork. So regular cutting of ties is very important because it's not just the people, it's also the places, the objects that we actually connect to. Because everything we are attaching to, we are learning from. And by cutting ties, we release the illusions and the fears that are stopping us from being one with the source. So just relax, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Do another couple more in your own time. Do not worry about how you're breathing in and out. Just know that you're doing it is enough. Good. You'll feel lighter already as you've been letting go of those emotions and worries. So then, go to your heart area and feel the cords from your heart that's attached to all the people and all the situations throughout your lifetime. And imagine that these can be cut, whether you're using scissors or bolt cutters, or even asking your soul to cut the ties so that you can let go of all this emotional burden that you've been carrying around on your body. You can do it individually, or you can do it as one big swell swoop as you cut the ties. You can even trace some of the lines to find who is giving you the most emotions, but also remember that it's what other people are attached to also is feeding your lines, and that's why sometimes we feel a bit low or a bit high, or because we're feeding off other people's emotions. And then when we phone our friends up, we find out that it's them that's going through. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but when we have too much of negativity feeding the body, it's stopping the body from healing itself, because it's concentrating more on the problems and the lessons than it is of keeping the body balanced. So once you've cut the ties to all the people throughout your life, then just imagine unconditional love and peace or white light going down these lines. This will stop people from reconnecting for a little while. Also, when you meet people, I am love, I am peace is a good way to make sure that you ignite themselves to be on the same energy as you, and so not to attach to you also and give you this energy. We're not talking unconditional love or the soul connection. That'll always be there. You won't be cutting that. It's just the emotional ties that's feeding your negative energy, which will then come in physical form. Now we're going to work on the past life. So in the middle of your back is energy cords to your past life. So imagine the soul cutting these cords and sending unconditional love and peace down these lines. These are ideas, thoughts, illusions that come with us every day. Each morning when we wake up, we feel our insecurities, our fears, our worries. What that we've experienced in the past will come forward. And it's only when we attach or start thinking about them that we bring them forth to experience in our present life. So cutting your ties to the past and living in the moment is very important. Once you've done that, also know that all the way around your body, from your feet to your knees, to your stomach, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, also could be future vibrations, future chords. Fear of the future is another thing another conditioning that we put on ourselves, stops us moving forward. For example, if your right foot felt like it had a pulling sensation, it might be that you're frightened to step forward, to do with material or to do with money or to do with just stepping forward in the future and fears that you have. We sometimes think also the left side is the female and also the spiritual, and sometimes the right side is male and material. This gives us the balance. So you can go through all the different areas and check and cut all the ties. So just imagine a big sweep of a knife or scissors, cutting all the ties that are connected to all these different areas. Then imagine white light ignited near your heart, going through your head into your aura. Feel the white light cleansing any illusions, fears and doubts that we have in the aura that is trapped, waiting for us to deal with. Feel all the people you've attached to as well being cleansed as your aura is expanding with pure white light. Then seal it in white light around and a waterfall, so that when you come into contact with people, you are not absorbing any more negativity.